What is up, everybody? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Jog here with our LCL draft week 1 matchup going against Jimmy. Yes, I know, we keep fighting Jimmy. We fought him 2 times last week, we're fighting him again this week. It's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but it's the schedule we go with, man. You just gotta rock with it. So, yeah, but if you guys are excited, leave a like, haven't already, subscribe if you're new, join the Phil Shocker crew today because you feel it with the cake of the crew. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and just get into this, man. This is gonna be not per se a tough match, but it's gonna be one of those matches where it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Let's break down Jimmy's team. He has got Zapdos, Entei, Araquanid, Galarian, Weezing, Bisharp, Haxorus, Palossand, Tyrantrum, Cresselia, G-Max, Appleton versus G-Max, and Dunsparce. Dunsparce, I see no reason to bring down starts. I don't think a G-Max Apple comes. There's too much on my team that really kind of handles G-Max Apple. Cresselia could have a chance to show up, but I think I have really good counters to Cresselia, and I kind of just wall Cresselia off from an offensive style, so Cresselia always being pressured on what moves it can be, clicking against my team. But it could still potentially come if he really thinks it's necessary. Tyrantrum possibly comes over maybe Haxorus, because you're going to see spoilers that I'm thinking Haxorus comes. I think that it could come because its dual stab is strong. It's very strong versus my team, but I have strong counters to it that beat it 1v1. So it's gonna be one of those things where he's gotta be like, okay, do I risk this or do I just, bite the bullet? That type of thing. So, and then Palossand is his last Pokemon. I think Palossand honestly could make sense in case he is worried about things like my Vikal or my Rotom being really doing the stuff. So I definitely think that with a ground type like Palossand, it actually could not come because of how pressured it is against the two electric types that I have that pretty much beat ground types, which are really, excuse me, really, really good. Oh, excuse me, guys. I don't know why. I am so tired. But let's go ahead and break down his team. I think Zapdos comes. Zapdos on offensive or a mix offensive defensive Zapdos. It's very annoying, very hard for my team to break. Bandit Entei, why do I need to say anything else? Araquanid's definitely gonna be annoying, probably a little defensive with some offensive capabilities, but just being also overall annoying. There's the about small percent chance he does bring sticky webs versus me, but again, that's only gonna benefit me versus hurt me. Galarian Weezing, I think, ultimately still comes as a Levitator, but still could be on the QAC Defog and potentially Toxic Spikes. So definitely something to keep in mind there. Excuse me. I think Bisharp comes. Bisharp's very annoying from its typing offensively for my team. I only have a very few things that can kind of just handle it, So I don't know, but overall, I think Bisharp's that is decently strong versus me. So definitely something to just keep an eye on there. And then I think Haxorus comes because Haxorus, Dragon Dance setup or just general over coverage itself is a strong dragon versus me, and I definitely think it's gonna be somewhat. Oh my god. He's going to be one of those Pokemon that's going to be really hard for my team to switch in offensively. So let's go ahead and break down the team we are bringing this week. We are bringing my boy Gara here, my Landorus T, with some really offensive moves this week. We're in Swords Dance, 3 attacks with Lumberry with Stone Edge, Earthquake, Iron Tail, and Swords Dance, 144 HP, 152 attack, Adamant Nature, 14 defense, 80 speed depth, and 92 speed. Basically, the main switches he has to this thing is Araquanid plus Galarian Slowking. Probably most likely is going to lean a little more towards Galarian Slowking than wanting to potentially risk Araquanid, but who knows. But with Galarian, that's Slowking, Wheezing. I don't know why I said that. So you guys, you don't do stuff when you're extremely tired, and I don't even know why I'm extremely tired. But Stone Edge, Earthquake, Iron Tail with Swords Dance basically kind of cleans the rest of his team. I decided to not just go with a really offensive Landorus with bulk versus a speedy Landorus with rock polish or anything like that, which will give me still an adamant nature and a lot of bulk probably versus just barely putting speed in. But I wanted to have some speed in there just to be able to handle. So basically, we were faster in everything in this team except for everything that's his base 100s. We don't have a lot of speed. We only have speed on this for zero speed, bulk invested Zapdos, but it's still faster than I believe max speed Palossand, so it's also a really decently good win right there for us there. With these three attacks, though, I'm pretty sure we can pretty much win. I wanted Love Berry for on the good chance I was gonna get burned or toxic, but also it was a good chance in case I was thinking at first of what to try to use, but I felt like overall this was the more safer and probably the more smarter of the set to bring offensively. Up next, we're bringing Choice Specs Vikavolt, aka Vika Shock here. Energy Ball, Thunderbolt, Bug Buzz, and Roost. Max HP, 116 special attack, modest nature with the 140 speed. The speed lets me very be faster than max speed. Why am I blanking on the name all of a sudden? Bisharp, I'm pretty sure. No, not Bisharp. Zero speed invested on. Excuse me, on Wheezing. And I am running Roost. Now, arguably, I could run Roost and not just run that. I could just run Monster. But I felt like going Specs this route, where he's pretty much, if he doesn't run his ground type, Electric Spam is really strong versus him. And his Electric Switch-ins, they are only two Dragon types. One which is neutral to Electric, and one that does Resist. But both. But then you have a dragon that's weak to bug, but then it's a dragon that's also not as weak to bug. It's neutral. So it's just like the conflict of interest. There's so many hard things that a lot of people have to understand. But overall, I think it's definitely something I really enjoy. And I think, honestly, Vikavolt is going to put in some good work this week. Oh my god. I seriously apologize, guys, for so many yawning. Up next, we're in Victorious our Victini this week with the Fusion Bolt, Zen Headbutt, Searing Shot, Energy Ball, 136 in HP, 156 on attack and investment, 36 in defense, 148 special attack, 12 in speed up, and 20 speed. 20 speed makes me faster than all of his bulky mons, including Zapdos. And they were running mixed offensive, a little more leaning to a tiny bit special, but more so like 50-50 here. And I really just think the team between Amy and you know between Amy and Brave is really strong. So I felt like it's just one of those Pokemon that I had to bring this match. So oh my god, I could not stop talking. I also think I'm losing my mind because I'm probably not talking about anything that's relevant about this team. So I apologize, guys. But overall, I went with Mixtini because I think Mixtini was really good this matchup. I can really hit stuff on the special side really harder versus stuff I want to hit on the physical side more harder. I definitely think it was a really good benefit of both worlds right there. Up next, we're in Skaza, my Drapion, which is again going to be faster than bulky Zapdos. Yes, even because with speed investment, I'm faster than bulky Zapdos, which doesn't really do much to me, but overall can actually help in case Zapdos is a very bulky defensive set. 196 HP and 56 in defense, attack 24, 28 in defense, and 168 speed def with the careful nature with knockoff Toxic, Poison Jab, and Brick Break. Toxic's really good because I can pretty much run a miniature version of what Toxic Spikes can be, but we run it on things like whatever we can run across in this matchup. I went with knockoff's really good support option, and I decided to go Brick Break so I can hit the Bisharp, and I'm going with Poison Jab is my main priority stab, just because Poison Jab plus chipping down things is really good, and overall I think that Drapion could have a lot of merits in this match. Oh my god, I need to seriously go to bed after this. Up next, we're reading LARG Max Copper Raj. Now, LA's a little bit of a scary bring to bring this week, but I overall think LA is the right bring. We're running Stone Edge, Heavy Slam, Earthquake, and Power Whip with 140 HP, 76 in attack, 40 in defense, and max Majef with the Careful Nature. More so, Jimmy's team leans a little more towards special, so I definitely think I might want to risk it, and I might not, because, you never know what you never know. But yeah, I think Ellie can actually put in a lot of good work, and since he does not have a fighting type on his team, we are bringing them hashtag Wi-Fi bars here. Licky Licky with Wish, Body Slam, Ice Beam, and Brick Break, 156 in HP, 48 in attack, 188 in defense, and 116 special defense with the relaxed nature. Basically, Body Slam is free as the cows come home. Ice Beam is there for all his mons are primarily weak to Ice Beam. And just overall, it's just a great. It's just great. I love this. I love this video so much, and I overall love just her channel in general. So yeah, I definitely look forward to this matchup against Jimmy. So hopefully we pick up a win. If not, keep going on them drawing boards. But until next time, guys, if you like, have a race, subscribe if you're new, join the First Record Crew today, because I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.